Member Saanich North and the Islands.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Saanich Peninsula is a vibrant community. It's a hub of industry. It's home to businesses of all sizes, powered by innovative entrepreneurs and a skilled labor force, Mr. Speaker. Nearly $1 billion worth of business transactions are generated in Keating, North Saanich, and Sydney each year. Creates more than 5,000 jobs for this region and thousands of other spin-offs. Many of these entrepreneurs are leaders in the global marketplace. People who work in my riding come from all across this region, but as the years pass, it's becoming more difficult to get around. In every one of my visits to local businesses, the owners and managers have told me their employees need better access to transit services. It's not a new problem. The message has been consistent over the years and across multiple governments. Mr. Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Transportation. When will the Minister make public transportation on the Saanich Peninsula a priority?
Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate the member's question. I know that he's passionate about public transit, as am I. We want to make sure that we are making investments in the transit system to get people out of their cars. At the moment, we're in Bike to Work Week, and we're seeing more people getting onto bicycles to commute. But we do need to make that shift to get people out of cars into public transit. We're at the moment investing in bus lanes along Douglas Street, out towards along the Saanich Peninsula, and we are investing record amounts of money in BC Transit, Mr. Speaker. And I hope that the member will continue to work with me to identify the areas that really need that investment.
Member for Saanich North and the Islands on a supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Joshua is a roastmaster at Level Ground. He's for 12 years, he's been a transit rider, and unfortunately, he, like many people I've spoken to, feel that service on the Saanich Peninsula is in decline. I think this is hardly the message that we should be sending to people that we want to get out of their cars and onto transit. Recently, local leaders have called for free transit, which is open to discussion here in the region. Every time I visit local high schools, students are clear with me that they need and want a robust, convenient, reliable transit system. The central focus of the meeting, the town hall last week on the Green New Deal here in Victoria, was focused on public mass transportation. The minister has opened up a South Island transportation study in this region, but since 2011, we've had a very good plan for how to improve regional transit infrastructure and services. But instead of implementing it, this government has kicked the can down the road once again. That said, some projects, like the $86 million improvement to Highway 14, seems to be getting funding without any problem. Mr. Speaker, through you to the Minister of Transportation, can the Minister explain why the Highway 14 project was more of a priority than investing money more broadly across Greater Victoria to improve our regional mass transportation networks?
Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I really do appreciate the opportunity to talk a bit about transportation in the South Island, which was ignored for 16 years under the previous government.
Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And through those 16 years, there has been a massive deterioration, which is why we did launch the South Island Transportation Strategy, which is going to be looking at how we can make sure we integrate transportation. We're not doing one-offs. We're looking at bus transportation. We're looking at how we can potentially integrate ferries. We're looking at the rail lines. We're looking at our highways, how to make sure that is integrated to best serve the needs of everyone in the South Island, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, safety does come first. We are looking at Highway 14. Investments there are going to increase safety, they're going to increase reliability and address mobility concerns for one of the fastest growing regions. I think of the whole of BC when you look at the West Shore, what's happening there. So it is not an either or, it's working together, make sure we've got a strategy for a region that was ignored for 16 years, as well as making immediate investments.